the final thesis show that we had to produce,
Mm-hmm.
and I did sort of like a Commedia redux. I did a Commedia version of Paradise Lost,
Uh-huh.
um, but it was exploring those themes very much through like Columbina as Columbine and Arlecchino as Arlecchino. So they were their own characters, but they were playing around with that stuff. And so the thesis is sort of research into. My goal was to create a scenario that wasn't all about lovers getting together and more about just like I was particularly interested in the servants and the character of Columbine and her ability to exist in a powerful way without having a marriage at the end.
Nice.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. And I wouldn't say it worked or didn't work, but what's really cool is like I did, of course, I'd been reading about this for a really, really long time. So just like the roles of women in the Commedia dell'Arte, and actually you officially, Kate, have an entire paragraph in it. Because I mean, what's really cool is I have all these friends doing Commedia now, and I was able, it was like you, Dory Sibley from the 88, and Ollie. I was able to all talk to like, how do you negotiate putting women in the mask, not putting women in the mask, putting women in the mask, but making the character female. And there's sort of a whole section on that now.
Very cool.
Yeah.
We're actually about to play, I mean, when we put our shows together, we kind of start with a theme that we want to play with. And the last one that we did was more about exploring kind of the continuity of structure that kind of exists. And so we took...
Was that the Game of Thrones one?
Yeah, we took Game of Thrones and King Lear and kind of...
How was it?
It was a lot of fun, actually.
I bet.
I played the sort of Isabella slash Daenerys kind of character that we kind of combined together and made. What is her name? I'm terrible with the King Lear names at this point. The daughter who leaves in the beginning and comes back with an army.
Goneril Regan?
No, not Goneril.
Regan?
It's the youngest one.
Yeah,
Cordelia?
Yeah, Cordelia.
Yes, yeah, that one. Hi, Ian.
Hello.
Oh, yay, everyone's here. Awesome.
People, hello.
Does everybody know each other?
No.
Oh, okay, we should probably do a round of introductions then. Karina, do you want to start? Can you hear us?
Hi. Good morning.
Congratulations are in order, Karina.
I know. You and I know.
So I couldn't hear you.
Oh, I said congratulations are in order.
Ooh.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Thanks a lot. And to you for writing in the Routledge Commedia book. That was you, wasn't it?
Yeah.
That's amazing. What a great achievement.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, Ollie was very kind to include me. I'm still a little overwhelmed.
Yeah, great.
I need to read your chapter. I'll let you know when I do.
Oh yeah. Well, the chapter itself is, especially in comparison to the rest of the book, it feels so out of place to me. Completely rudimentary because it's it's all history stuff, and I'm sure most people are like, who cares? But whatever.
It's important. I like it.
Good.
We care. We care.
Yay. Karina, it looks like you've frozen. Can you introduce yourself to everybody?
Sure. My name's Karina. I'm from Adelaide, Australia. Love Commedia. Run a little Commedia company here. Love to research it. And I don't know, that's probably about it.
What's your company's name?
Oh, it's called Commedia con Karina, and it's very original.
And are you back in Australia? Weren't you just in Europe?
Oh God, yeah, I just got back a week ago. We were so I taught in Stockholm and in London while I was there. So
cool.
That was good. Yeah. And then we stayed in minus 30 degrees for a while, so I got really, really sick as a result.
Oh.
But yeah, so hi, that's me.
Hello.
Francesca, you want to introduce yourself?
Sure. I'm Francesca. I recently finished my coursework for an MFA in physical theater at the Accademia dell'Arte, which is in Arezzo, Italy. I'm currently in my thesis writing stage, which I've somehow ended up doing in Winnipeg, Canada. So that's where I am right now. But yeah, I love Commedia. It was the basis for my the acting portion of my master's, and my thesis is on the role of women in Commedia and just sort of everything about it, like where we belong, how do we work, what are the origins of it, complicated or controversial as they are. And
Have you talked to Joan?
we've had some Facebook chats, and Stupina is actually going to be in my thesis as well. You probably know that, Rachel.
Yes. Yes. That was actually my Commedia character at dell'Arte.
I could see you rocking Stupina. And her chapter in the book's phenomenal. Also, I've already quoted from that as well.
Oh my God, yeah, her chapter is brilliant. I skipped to that one. That was the first one I read.
Yeah, it was I think it was like the second or third one I read. Yeah, but
Yeah.
I just finished up a tour of a show that's now currently in hiatus, which is what we're talking about, I guess, is tours. But it's a three-woman silent clown show, which is fun.
Now, is this Ollie's book? Which book are you guys referring to?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Ollie's
Ollie's
book.
Ollie's book. Yeah.
Okay. Hi, Karina. I'm Rachel Brown. I really don't feel like I should even be on this conversation because I haven't been doing any theater in a little while. But my background, I went to dell'Arte International in Blue Lake, California. I have my MFA. I live in Oakland, California, in the San Francisco area. And I did a course with Francesca 2 summers ago, a Commedia course in Arezzo. And I haven't been on a Hangout in a long time. So I know you haven't
hosted one in a long time. So
Yeah.
it's not your fault. You didn't miss anything.
Okay.
Ian, do you want to introduce yourself?
Sure. I'm Ian, as you can tell. I haven't been performing all that actively as of late. I still I teach mime and commedia to at a youth circus during the summers, and so that's been the last thing I actively did. But most of the time these days, I'm a playwright and theater critic. But I certainly think, in terms of my writing, Commedia has been an influence. In fact, I just put up 2 of my plays today on the new play exchange, and both of them have Commedia aspects.
Oh.
And you're in Boston, is that right?
Yes.
You and I'm sorry, I'm just trying to remember how I know you. You used to work with Isa Bastiani, is that right?
I did for about 3 years. I performed with them, and then the usual thing in certain long-standing theater troupes. After 3 years, if they're still treating you as the new guy, it might be time to move on.
Right. When were you performing with them?
From late 2006 to maybe late 2009, early 2010.
Gotcha. Because I met most of them in 2001 when they toured to Austin. So it looks like it was just a little bit before your time. We held them all captive in Austin during September 11th. But
Wow.
And
yeah,
I'm
I
Kate.
remember hearing stories about that.
I'm sure.
When I joined, I think the first year was just this great hazing thing where they basically stuck me in a different role every time we went on. And then I think the next 2 years I was, for the most part, Arlecchino.
And I'm Kate. I'm the managing director of a company called La Fenice out of Austin, Texas. It is 73 degrees today, and I just got back from the park. Um, uh, yeah, I perform and teach and write and drink wine.
Right?
Yeah, awesome. I'm really surprised that Tony's not on because he he's the one who's been reminding me every other month, like, hey, are we going to do the Hangout again? And I miss it for whatever reason.
Have we started an hour early?
Did we? It was supposed to be 3, right? Or is it 4? It's 4. We did start an hour early.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I came on accidentally. Just I was checking my email and there you were. I thought, oh, I have the time wrong.
No. Oh my goodness. What a jerk. I'm such a jerk. I spent the whole time going, oh my goodness, I've got to get back by 3 o'clock. And wanted to make sure it was started early enough, but yeah, that means it's 7 o'clock your time, isn't it, Karina?
It's 7:30 now. I could have slept in. That's all right.
Well, I'm sure we'll have people. I mean, do you want to take a time out and come back in about 15 minutes?
Yeah, I can. I actually need to drop my dogs off at a grooming thing today.
Okay.
So I could do that.
We just
drop them off and then I can come back on.
Well, I'll just leave this running and everyone can come back into it whenever they want to.
Okay, I was going to say, Kate, if you don't have anything to do right now, we could have our chat, or at least the beginnings of our chat now that we wanted to have.
Totally. That's fine with me. I don't have any plans. And I've managed to sequester my children in their room for the time being, so we should take advantage of that before they come down like little vermin. But yeah, this will be open, so that link that you got will work, for always. So if you want to, well, at least for the rest of the day. So if you want to go do something else and then come back when I'm, then feel free.